So Trump was asked about you yesterday. He said that he's better looking than you. And I think that actually knowing how Trump communicates says a little bit about how he actually thinks about you. And, you two have a lot in common. Very different ideologies, but you've both used similar campaign strategies. Do you take any kind of inspiration from how he reached his supporters?
Donald Trump diagnosed a problem that working class Americans were facing across the country. In a cost of living crisis, he ran a campaign with the promise of cheaper groceries. Where the comparison between us ends, however, is that we are actually intending to deliver on that diagnosis, not just to use it as a means to distract from the agenda that he always intended to deliver on, which is that of persecuting his political enemies and creating the single largest deportation force in American history.
One thing you've done that we haven't seen in recent mayoral campaigns, I've covered a few of them, is a real sort of you're in nightclubs, you're at the Knicks game, you're riding the subway, you're walking across the bridge. What made you want to approach this campaign that way?
I wanted to run like a New Yorker, and I wanted the politics of our city to finally reach beyond the bubble of those who were already paying attention and get into the world of the place that we all call home. And if you view each and every New Yorker as worthy of the same respect, then you don't judge where it is that you might find them. You go to church in the morning, you go to club in the evening, you are walking across the bridge with those who are there with you at 6 a.m. You're also meeting the cab drivers and the nurses at LaGuardia and Elmhurst Hospital 11:30 at night on a weeknight. And I think too often politicians have spoken about the symbolism of New York City without actually speaking to the people behind it who create so much of the imagery that we love and know about the city.